What is up, guys and girls? I just pre-ordered the Nio EC6, and today I'm going to share with you 5 reasons why I chose the Nio EC6 over a Tesla. There's 5 big reasons. First of all, a disclaimer. This is by no means a Tesla bashing video. Teslas are wonderful vehicles. You know, they look great on the outside. They have great autopilot. They have great acceleration. It's an excellent car, all right? But this what I'm gonna show you right here, 5 advantages that Nio has that Tesla doesn't have. Before we get started, please subscribe, please like, because in my next video, I'll be unveiling the specs and how I customize my Nio, what options you should choose, and how to get the most out of your money with your Nio EC6 or with your Nio ES6 or Nio ES8. Top 5 reason number 1, the battery swap. All right, the battery swap. Why is the battery swap such a big deal? All right, not only does it offer convenience, because you know, at Tesla supercharging stations you might have to wait 30 minutes just to get in line, and then after that you gotta wait another 40 minutes to an hour to get your car fully charged. Now with a battery swap station, you can do it in 3 to 5 minutes. All right, 3 to 5 minutes. So that is just mind-blowing. You get yourself a full battery in 3 to 5 minutes. Number 1 reason, you can always upgrade your battery. All right, for Teslas, you have software updates, over-the-air software updates. That is awesome. That's amazing. But with Nio, you have software updates and you can get battery upgrades. Isn't that just mind-blowing? So it's actually truly future-proof. So when in the future, when there's a 150 kilowatt hour battery, you can upgrade to that battery just by swapping it in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, you can swap it. You know, if you want to buy this new battery, sure, you can buy it. If you want to use BAS and rent it, you can use BAS and rent it. So that's just amazing. In the future, when there's a 200, 300, or even higher capacity battery, you can just easily upgrade. You know, you just have to pay whatever it is for that cost. You don't have to buy a completely new vehicle, unlike Teslas. All right. So that's big reason why I chose a Nio car over a Tesla car. And what's really important, and why I pre-ordered a Nio right now, is that they're offering this battery swap for free. It's a free battery swap for life deal. So just like how with the Teslas, when they just launched Teslas, the Model S, they started off with free supercharging, right? Well, Nio has that thing as well. In fact, there's been over 150 different battery swap stations all across China, and combined, they've done a total of 1 million swaps. So this has been done and proven. It's not like a gimmick. All right, this is part of everyday life of one of a Nio customers, a Nio car owner. So that's very crucial. All right. Now with the battery swap, it's fast, it's convenient. Now for me, I'll have 0 running costs because I don't have to pay for it, which is excellent. And what's the most amazing thing about the battery swap is battery degradation. All right, you remove battery degradation. Now in a normal electric vehicle, what degrades the most? What gets broken the most? It's not the engine. It's not that. You know, electric motors are very reliable. It's the battery. All right. After charging it and then like using it and charging it again, and over time, you find that the battery degrades a lot. All right. You get less miles out of it. It charges slower, and in the end, you might have to buy a new battery, which is very expensive. With the battery swap station, you can always just swap out a battery in 5 minutes. All right, you won't have to go to the hassle of buying a new battery. Yeah, you get a new battery by swapping it. And Nio has vigorous quality control. So if the battery capacity falls below a certain amount, they will swap out, they will remove that battery and bring in a new battery into their stations. So you don't have to worry about, you know, maybe if I swap my battery, it's gonna be a old and rusty battery that's not gonna hold a charge. You don't have to worry about that. So that's reason number one, which is just totally a big sell for me. All right, able to swap your battery conveniently, removing a old battery for a newer one, which is just amazing. All right, reason number two, also tied in with battery swapping, is BaaS, battery as a service. Whoa, this thing is amazing. All right, this is a game changer, my friend. It's a game changer. Why is it a game changer? Because first of all, buying an electric vehicle, especially a luxury electric vehicle, can be very expensive. All right, and the most expensive component of an EV is normally the battery. Now with a battery as a service, what you can do is you can buy the vehicle and rent the battery. So you're not actually buying the battery. You reduce the upfront cost of the vehicle. All right, so for me, I personally saved around 70,000 RMB. 70,000 RMB because I decided to rent the battery, which is just amazing. Just amazing, all right? Now you might think, hey, yo, that's a bad deal, man. That's a bad deal. No, actually it is a fantastic deal. All right, let me give you an example. So right now, with the current plan, I'm paying 980 RMB a month for the 70 kilowatt hour battery. Now, let's say I want to go on a road trip. I want to go somewhere very far. All right, there's not going to be a lot of charging infrastructure. Now, what do? I can bump up the rent. All right, bump up the rent like how I'm renting a house. I want to live in a bigger house for a period of time. You know, I can bump up the rent to 1,100 RMB and I can get access to a 100 kilowatt hour battery for that month. All right, and then once I get back to town, I don't need that big of a capacity. I can go back to my 70 kilowatt hour battery. All right, it's that easy. Instead of just having to buy a bigger capacity battery, which costs a lot of money, you just have to like upgrade this little rent money. You get what I'm saying? So that's just amazing. There's a lot of flexibility that you can choose how much you want to pay for that battery capacity. If you're in the city, you pay a little bit less per month. If you're, you know, if you're gonna go out for a vacation, you're driving a lot, you're traveling far, for that month you might decide to rent one with higher capacity. So that's one reason, all right? What's more amazing about BaaS, battery as a service, is that you're removing your battery depreciation, all right? Like I said, in number one reason why I chose Nio was for the battery swap, right? Because battery swap removes battery degradation. Now what affects EV depreciation the most? It's batteries, all right? So now, with the battery separated from the vehicle, if you want to go sell your vehicle, it's not going to be affected by the quality of the battery. All right, reason number three is Nio House. Nio House. Now, what are Nio Houses? These are exclusive resting lounges for Nio owners. They have it all over China. They have lots of them. They also have Nio spaces, but the most important ones are the Nio Houses. These are big lounges. You can go there for rest. They have a library over there. They have playing facilities for the kids. They have a nice bar where you can get drinks and coffee and all that cool stuff. And then they have these really cool activities. All right, these really cool activities that you can become part of this whole big Nio family, and you can socialize with people of, you know, different backgrounds and learn about their, you know, what they do and get to meet new people. So that's just amazing. And also, once you're part of the Nio family, on the Nio app, you can actually access their e-commerce store, which has just a host of new stuff, different cool, luxurious stuff that you can buy for your home. For example, this one right here, it's this copper cooking pot that you can buy. They also have a lot of designer stuff that they collaborate with, and just cool everyday stuff that you might need. So yeah, Nio House is definitely just amazing. Nice resting place for Nio customers. Number 4 reason, Know Me. Know Me voice assistant. Now, it's not at the top of my list because over in the States or Canada, you can get like Amazon Alexa for your vehicle and Google Auto and that kind of stuff. So it's not at the top of the list, but what Know Me offers is you have voice input. All right, so say I want to go to a train station, or I want to go over there or somewhere. Instead of having to go and fondle and fiddle with the center dash, I can just, you know, say where I want to go. Hey, Know Me, I want to go over there. Take me over there. And then automatically they're gonna give you the GPS route. They're gonna have navigational guidance, and combined with Navigate on Pilot, which is you know, Nio's version of autopilot, it can self-drive. So in the future, I can just you know, tell Know Me that I want to go over there, take me over there, and the car will be driving itself, take me to wherever I want to go, and I can just tell them, hey, yo, I don't want to go there anymore, I want to go over there, and then the car will drive itself over there. So you know, that's just an awesome feature. Now the whole entire Know Me thing is, the whole entire operating system is in Chinese, which is a bummer for me. But you know, having been able to speak a little bit of Chinese, you know, that's actually perfect that there's this Know Me thing that I can just speak Chinese to them, to Know Me and tell her that I want to go somewhere, and she'll give me the navigational route. So that's just amazing. And also, if I want to know where the nearest charging station is, I'm running low on battery, I gotta go get a charge. I tell, hey, Know Me, where's the nearest charging station? I'm out of juice. Know Me's gonna tell you, oh, it's over there. It's over there, brother. Go drive over there. All right. So that's Know Me right there. Know Me is really, really good, really, really helpful. You know, it allows you to be focused on driving. All right, you can focus on driving, and whatever you need, you can just tell Know Me, and Know Me will get it done. Number 5 reason, and I know this is gonna be a little salty for those Tesla owners, it's gonna be very salty. It's the luxurious interior. All right. Now, I know some might say, hey, you know, the Tesla Model X and Model S have really good interior. Well, they have okay interior in my opinion, but you really gotta see the interior of a Nio vehicle. All right, those interiors, they look really good. They look luxurious. They're simple, but they're not overly simplified. They're not overly minimalistic. You know, they still have the center dash where you have the speed and everything, all the important metrics. You don't have to like look right all the time, because if you're driving a Model 3 or Model Y, you gotta look right all the time, like, oh, what's my speed over there? Come on, right? Nio also has built-in HUD, so you know, you don't even have to look at the center dash. You just gotta stay focused on the road. Right? So the interior, they use really nice materials, which just overall is a big sell for me, man. I just really like the interior of a Nio vehicle. So that about sums up my top 5 reasons why I chose Nio over Tesla. Number 1, battery swap. Battery swap, you know, for me, because I got it early, it costs $0. You know, you can, with battery swap, you can easily upgrade the battery, which is amazing. There's no battery degradation, which is a big problem. with EVs. It's fast, convenient, 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. Man, you don't have to wait an hour just to get your battery charged. Number 2 reason, BAS, battery as a service, reduces the upfront cost of the vehicle, so it's more affordable actually. And as you're renting it, you can easily rent this bigger capacity battery for 1 month if you're going on a vacation or a long road trip. So that's just mind-blowingly amazing. So BAS, battery as a service, it also removes depreciation, which is really nice. Number 3, Nio houses. Nio houses, big nice resting lounge, and they're located all over China. So if you're going to a city like Chongqing or Shanghai or somewhere like that, they're gonna have those Nio houses where you can rest and have a nice meal, you know, enjoy a nice drink, you know, chill out a little bit, and, you know, participate in these really nice activities. For example, another one that I saw was making flowers and making candles. You know, I'm pretty sure like if you guys have wives or girlfriends, they will love that kind of stuff, right? Number 4. Yeah, number 4, Nio. All right, AI voice input, really nice. Keeps you focused on the road. Wherever you want to go, you just tell Nio, hey, I want to go over there. Take me over there. Where is that? Where is this? Very helpful. Nio also has a slew of different expressions, which is just nice and very interactive. And actually, one really interesting fact is Nio has voice recognition. So Nio will know that if it's me telling her to do something, or if it's my wife, or if it's a stranger, she's not gonna listen to a stranger. So that's pretty fun. That I actually learned that fact when I was test driving a Nio EC6, ES6. Actually, I test drove Nio ES6, and the sales guy was trying to give Nio instructions, but she wouldn't listen. She's like, "Hey, I don't know you. Stop talking to me." So that's pretty interesting. But you can also disable that if you want. Number 5, elegant interior. Oh my God, the interior of this vehicle is just amazing. You know, if you sit in a Tesla Model 3 and then you sit in a Nio, any Nio vehicle, you're gonna feel that difference. All right, the materials, everything to the touch is nice. Good Napa leather, that microfiber on the top, and yeah, the interior of the vehicle is just makes you feel comfortable sitting inside it. Teslas, they have amazing acceleration, they have amazing autopilot. You know, Nio actually has just as good, not as good as Tesla, but just as good acceleration, and Nio Pilot self-driving is not as good as Tesla's, but it does the job, it gets the job done. And Nio also has Navigate on Autopilot, which they call Navigate on Pilot, which does the same thing as Tesla. So you pretty much have everything that a Tesla has, albeit a little less acceleration, which you really don't need that much unless you're running from cops every day. So that rounds up my top 5 reasons why I chose to order a Nio car instead of a Tesla vehicle. All right. So stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned for my next one, because my next video I'm going to be showing you the specs of my EC6. Oh my God, man, that car, it's going to be good. Peace out. Cracky.